Hi, it's Stacey from Proven Winners ColorChoice Shrubs, and I wanted to give you a look at all of the arborvitaes that we offer in the Proven Winners brand so you can decide which one is right for you. I'm starting here with North Pole Arborvitae. Most people, when they think of arborvitaes, they're thinking of a big plant to grow as a hedge for privacy, for screening, for a windbreak. And North Pole Arborvitae is our #1 pick for a hedge plant, especially if you're short on space. As you can see, it takes on a really narrow columnar shape. So you can get all of that privacy that people want when they plant arborvitae, but in only a fraction of the actual space. You don't have to worry about it growing into your neighbor's yard. You don't have to worry about it growing into your yard. It just takes up a few square feet of ground space. North Pole Arborvitae is also really nice as a specimen. It's so stunning. It has such a beautiful shape that even if you just plant one as a really formal specimen or plant one on either side of your front door, it's really effective that way as well. This little cutie is Anna's Magic Ball Arborvitae. As you can see, it's a dwarf evergreen, dwarf conifer. It only reaches about 1.5 to 2 feet tall and a little bit wider, and it naturally keeps this nice rounded ball form. You don't have to do any pruning or futzing around with it. It just stays nice, round, and dense. It also naturally has this beautiful yellow color. It's a little bit less bright now because it is the beginning of winter here in Michigan, but during the season, this is a really nice, bright, vivid gold. And its shape just makes it perfect for landscaping around your home, perfect for planting under low windows. If you collect dwarf conifers, of course, it's a must-have. Railroad gardens, or even incorporating into your flower beds. It's a really, really versatile, nice, easy to grow arborvitae. It's also one of the very smallest arborvitae that we offer. This is Fluffy Arborvitae, and as you can see, it comes by its name earnestly because it has this nice, full, almost fluffy effect in the landscape. Fluffy is a type of Western arborvitae, aka Thuya plicata, so it's a little bit different than the other arborvitaes in this video. It's still native to North America, but it actually is native to the West Coast rather than the East Coast of America. Its scientific name, plicata, actually means braided or in plaits. And so when you get a closer look at this foliage, you can see that it almost has kind of a bold braided effect, and that's what makes it look so much different than the other arborvitaes we're showing you. It's also what gives it this nice, fluffy, fringy look. So 2 things I love about Fluffy Arborvitae. It's the perfect size for landscaping around your home. Not too big, not too small, just enough to have impact. It also has this fantastic shape, so it's always going to look really good and lend some architecture to your landscape. And of course, the color. So all year round, you have this bright golden color. It does turn a little bit more kind of russet color in the winter, which is totally normal. But as you can see, it still has this beautiful bright gold color. This plant is Polar Gold Arborvitae. And this is another one that's really ideal for hedging if you need evergreen privacy year round or you need some screening. As you can see, it's much bigger, wider than North Pole was. The trade-off here is that what you lose in space, you gain in color because Polar Gold has this nice golden color all year long. It's especially more vivid in spring and summer, but even in winter, you're going to get this extra color that's really going to brighten the landscape. So I'm standing next to our smallest arborvitae, and this is Tater Tot. Tater Tot reaches no more than 2 feet tall and about as wide, a little bit wider. And just like Anna's Magic Ball, it's going to naturally stay in this really tight little globe form. It is going to stay green all year. So Anna's Magic Ball is a little bit bigger and turns yellow, whereas Tater Tot here is a bit smaller and stays green. But again, you're not going to need to prune this or do anything really at all to maintain this nice shape. It's perfect if you collect dwarf conifers. It's nice for adding to flower gardens to have a little bit of evergreen color and structure. And of course, it's ideal for landscaping. We're ending our tour of Proven Winners Arborvitae with our biggest one, and this one is Spring Grove Arborvitae. Just like Fluffy, Spring Grove is a Western arborvitae. So again, it has that bolder braided texture with a little bit glossier foliage. The great thing about this is it is extremely fast growing. So if you have a lot of space and you just need coverage fast, Spring Grove is definitely the best choice for you. Thanks for coming along on this tour of Proven Winners Arborvitae. I hope it helped you pick the right one for your application. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our gardening videos.